As we can see here, for the K1, there are 4x4 matrices. To find the secret message, we must multiply P with inverse of K. To find the inverse of K, we must know the value of determinant and cofactor. After we done operation to find the determinant, we get negative 28 for the determinant, and we proceed to find the cofactor. The cofactor that we got as shown in the screen. After we got the cofactor, we must transpose the cofactor. Inverse of matrix K1 is as follow: 1 over determinant multiplied by transpose of K1, and we got the answer for the inverse K1. For the matrix multiplication, we multiply P with inverse of K, and we got the answer as in the screen. This is not the correct message, because inverse of matrix K1 cannot describe the secret message using the coding. This is because the final answer of the matrix multiplication P inverse of K is not in the whole number. The answer are in fraction form, thus there is no message can.
K2 is a 4 times 4 matrix, and we write out the matrix of K2. What we want to do is find the inverse of K2 using the ERO method. First, we must write the K2 in the form of augmented matrix. Augmented matrix is the matrix of K2, and this is the identity matrix. What we want to do is to change the left hand side, that is the K2, into the identity matrix, and our answer will be the right hand side, that is the inverse of K2. So we check to the row 1. Row 1 we want to change it be number of 1. So this one we see row 1 is checked. Next we move to row 2. Row 2 we want to change number of 3 become number 0. So we must find the row that can be let the 3 become 0. We see the third row. If we add the third row and the second row, we will get the 3 becomes 0. So we add it. So row 2 plus row 3, we will get this matrix. Our row 2, the first number will become 0. So row 2 is checked. Next, we move to row 3. Row 3 we also want to change it to 0. So we find the fourth row. Fourth row can let the row 3 become 0. So we add this row together. And this one we will find. And the third row, the first number of third row becomes 0 now. So row 3 is settled. We now move on to the fourth row. Fourth row, we want to let it be the number of 0. And the second row and third row is 0 already, so it can't be used. We only use the first row to let the fourth row become 0. So we add the fourth row with 3 times first row. That is like this. If we add it like this, we will get the row of 0 at the fourth row. And the row of 0 signifies that the K2 cannot be transferred to the identity matrix by a sequence of ERO. So this means that K2 is not invertible, so the inverse of K2 does not exist.
Okay, good. For this question, I will be using MEI ZHEN method. First, we have to find the inverse. To find the inverse, first we have to find the determinant. And the determinant we got is negative 18. Next, to find the cofactors, we have to find from C11 until C44, and the answer that we got C are these. To find adjoint, we need to transpose these numbers. Transpose will be this. The inverse of matrix K3, 1 over the determinant that we found, negative 18, times with the transpose adjoint, so on. Then matrix, we multiply P with K inverse that we just saw until we get this answer, which is M. Then we decrypt the message using the alphabet, and we will get Asasi UPM terhebat.